Happy New Year. It is 2023, New Year's Eve, and it's going to be 2024 in about 7 hours. So I'm going to attempt to try and squeeze in a video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record multiple tracks with only this Epiphone SG, and I'm going to make up a riff. I'm going to wing a solo. I'm going to mix it as I go. I'm going to edit the video and upload it hopefully before 2024. I'm going to be cutting it close. This is a 2008 Epiphone SG. I found it at a local shop. The neck felt good to me. I traded in approximately $200 worth of stuff for it, and I got the guitar. To be completely transparent, I did modify it a little bit. I installed CTS pots. I did 1950s style wiring, and I also installed a new 1/4-inch jack and vintage capacitors. Let's take a look at it stock. Here it is before I did anything. And then here it is after I soldered up the new pots, capacitors, and 1/4-inch jack. And I really feel like it added clarity to the guitar. Everything else on this guitar is stock and 100% original. So let's get to it. My intentions are not to make this video very long, but I just would not feel comfortable without getting into some detail and showing you guys the signal chain. So if you're not interested in that, skip this part of the video because I'm going to take about 5 minutes out and walk through the signal chains with you guys. So let's do that. Obviously, everything went through this 2008 Epiphone SG. This guitar I played through 2 amps. One of them is my JMP50 from 1978, and the other is a Friedman. I recorded guitar left and right with my Marshall, and then this Friedman right here, I did one center rhythm guitar and then the lead guitar track. This is not my guitar amp. This is my friend's amp that he let me borrow, and I want to compare it to my Marshall. I don't know if I'm going to make a video for that, but if you're interested in seeing it, it might motivate me. Just let me know. So both these amps went through the same cab, but obviously one at a time because I have to keep a load on them, right? So let's look at that. This is the Marshall cab that they went through. It's a 1979, and it is mic'd with a Unidyne 3 Shure SM57 from the 70s and a Royer R101. Both these are the main rhythm left and right that went through the Marshall. And then I have it mic'd with a single Sony C48. And this is the third rhythm that's panned up the center and the lead guitar track that I strangled, all right? These mics are coming through, going into these preamps. And the preamps are the Unidyne 3 SM57 from the 70s, the Royer R101, and then the Sony C48 for the lead guitar track and center rhythm is this old API 312 here. The bass I did real quick. I just DI'd into a 312, and here's the bass guitar. It's an old Yamaha BB300. Let's go over the drum tracks really fast. So this is an old Slingerland kit from 1970. I bought this off Nelson Drum Shop. Shop, great guys, easy to deal with. So this kit here is mic'd with some mics that I don't normally use. I'm more used to my white Tama kit that I still have in the other rooms, just being stored right now. And I'm just trying out different things. It's a different kit, and it's just getting some experience on it. So the kick drum is mic'd with a Sennheiser 421 and a FET 47. No hole in the kick drum. They're both outside, so there's a lot of bloom to it. The snare drum, which is a Ludwig Superphonic from 1974, is mic'd with a Shure 545 on the top and a Shure 545 on the bottom. Those are phase correct. The rack tom is a Sennheiser 441. The floor tom is an AKG D12E. Hi-hat KM84. Stereo overheads are the Mojave MA300s. And then my mono room mic is a U47. Those are all coming through into 10 API 312s. And that is the signal chain for all the tracks we're hearing.